It's been a tremendous experience. Command is something you have to go through. You can't read about it or study about it, or no one can tell you about it. And it's a beautiful experience. It's a learning experience. And I think what I've appreciated about it the most is all of the learning that I've done. I mean, I came into it thinking I knew a lot, but oh my, I've been humbled. Because you deal with every aspect of soldiering and the human issues. And I think the biggest role of a commander is working those two. Because you have soldiers, but they're not machines, they're not robots, they're human beings. And as human beings, they come with human issues. You have to deal with that, okay? And then you have the business of soldiering, which that's why we put this uniform on and we've raised our hand to swear and defend and uphold the Constitution until death. I think a good commander never loses sight of those two. Because if you lose sight of the human issues with your soldiers, you're not going to get your work done. You're not. And I mean, I've look at my formation sometimes, and I'll look at a soldier and say, "Did you get enough sleep last night?" You know, because he'll tell you yes, or maybe he was up all night on the phone, or she was up all night on the phone talking to the wife or the husband. Maybe the child is sick. Maybe the house is in foreclosure. You never know all these things. And believe it or not, that is going to impact your mission in some indirect way. It's going to impact your mission. You know, so those are the human issues I talk about. Commanders need to be keenly aware of those things and know how to read his or her people. The mission, we get that, comes in the package, do this, and then of course you apply all of your knowledge and to making that happen. So it's been humbling, and I've learned a lot. I've worked with a lot of great soldiers, people that loyal, whose heart and mind is in the game. The unpleasant ones and the bad ones we're not going to talk about, because they don't last long anyway in your memory. You forget them and you move on. But command is a great experience. Yeah, and I welcome it at any time. Absolutely.